Hello, hello. This is Astor, and today I'm going to do another reading for you. So, what is going on with our collective, and how can I help you this week? Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes. Thank you so much for being a part of our community, especially those who are subscribers, active subscribers on my Facebook page. I truly, truly appreciate all of you and all of the comments as well. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. So here we have Justine, a contract, something to do with establishing something, starting a new contract, signing something. So you could be signing something important, let's say a new lease, a new contract, a new work, something involving justice, okay? Also, Liz. So Liz is the journalist. She basically researches. So perhaps you are seeking something. Perhaps you are seeking a new contract, a new alliance, something to do again with justice, communication, new ideas, new beginning. To me, it's very clear here that you want to start perhaps even a new business, perhaps even a new alliance. I mean, commercially, okay? So, definitely, if this is a romantic reading for you, it talks about taking your relationship to the next level. So, perhaps you want to be official with someone, or perhaps you're looking for a relationship that you can truly be serious about, or you are ready for this new relationship. But here I think it has more to do with work. It could be a new relationship, it could be romantic, it could be something that has to do with romance. But with Lux here, and this appeared yesterday as well, Lux talks about building a legacy, financial freedom, financial prosperity, talks about real gold, a luxurious lifestyle, an abundant lifestyle, talk about real results, tangible, earth related results. So here we have lots of Capricorn energy, earth energy, also Libra energy. So perhaps you could be a Libra, or the new person you're going to find could be a Libra as well, or a Capricorn, or high earth energy. Also here we have Nequetetude, which tells me that, have you noticed something odd in your timeline today or lately? Odd people, odd characters, people talking with themselves, perhaps people who look very agitated, perhaps people that look very out of place. delivering random message when you pass by, perhaps people that could be very emotionally disturbed somehow, lines of people, random places, places that today or sometime during this week, but particularly today, just reminding that this is a timeless reading. So whenever this message comes to you, but I feel you are in a liminal space right now. Feels like a nightmare or a dream, between a nightmare or a dream, you're not sure. But you can tell these characters, these people, these random people near you, they feel out of place or they feel like NPCs. They feel like background people, shadow people, something very out of place, mysterious, um, kind of eerie, a little bit nightmarish somehow. So could be happening today or during this week. You see this, just observe. When you enter a timeline that feels a little bit nightmarish, eerie, when you enter a timeline that you can see, oh, here I feel there are too many characters that I don't want near me per se. Remember to strive for neutrality. Become neutral, observe without vibrating in fear, without feeling that, oh no, I don't want this nightmare, I don't want to be in a nightmare. Because remember about lucid dreaming. You are in control, right? This is your dream, so you are in control, even if for some reason it feels like a nightmare at this moment for you. But see here, with this new meaning, this new contract, um, definitely this backdrop people, these people that don't match the lifestyle you want, they can actually be passing by. You know, they're not going to do any harm. They're not going to stop this new contract. They're not going to stop you anyway whatsoever, because you're so much higher, you're so much better than whatever these people are. They are noise. So even if you feel out of place, don't be afraid. Don't let fear command your life. Just keep going, keep moving, be neutral. Okay? So let's see more what we can see here. Wow, your game is interesting. You are very interesting. I'll tell you that. First of all, you have a star quality about you. This star quality separates you from other people. Sometimes maybe you feel you can't engage, maybe you feel out of place precisely because of your star quality, precisely because you are high ranking. So you're not supposed to belong. It's like when you were in a dream and you become lucid within that dream. And what happens? You understand that your dream is just a projection of your mind. You understand that you can control it. But if you get too agitated, what happens with the dream? You start falling apart. The characters start coming after you because you're lucid. And if you try to make them aware that you are lucid, that they are all characters of your imagination, they start shutting the dream down, right? So people they ignore that you are the author of your life. They ignore this star quality that you possess. They ignore that you are aware, but they watch, and they are watching. They are watching very closely. We have here speculoos, and speculoos has to do with mirror magic. It has to do with paying attention to those who watch. Watch the watchers. Pay attention to the monitoring spirits. Be aware of the monitoring spirits. So because you have Kaneta here, that tells me if you are an author, you are a content creator of the chapters of your life. You are not a consumer, a passive consumer. You're not someone who just receives information. You're not someone who just lets people try to persuade you, try to manipulate you. You're not easily manipulated because you were capable of writing your own story. You're capable of creating content for your life. So they watch. So they wait. There is something here about waiting, about observing, and also about waiting for you to fail, waiting for you to say the wrong thing, waiting for you to be at the wrong place, the wrong timing. So there is something about waiting here. Waiting so they can start something with you. Okay. But here, because you know you are the author of your life, you know you have power over the chapters you are writing, because you are conscious, because you are lucid, because you're a dream walker, because you're high ranking. You have all the power and the tools to find happiness. If they are waiting for you to fail, they are going to wait a long, long time until they give up. Until they give up. Why? Because you keep showing up. you keep showing up for yourself. You keep showing to your viewers, the monitoring spirits, those who are watching and waiting, that you are able to build your own life no matter what, because you are proactive. When you have a goal on your mind, when you are certain that you want something, you don't stop. You don't stop. You keep moving, you keep planting, you keep showing up, you keep being consistent to your goals, to the reality that you want to manifest. Remember that contract? The first card, Justine? If you tell yourself that you are going to do something, you do it. If you sign yourself for a task, you do this task. It can take some time. Perhaps you must regulate, recalibrate. Perhaps you need some time to think, oh, how am I going to show up? How am I actually going to finish this project, to sign this contract? It doesn't matter, because in the end of the day, you do it. So you know what that means? It means that you trust yourself. You trust your higher self. You understand that your word has value. It's gold. And you are the gold mine. You are the gold mine. You honor those contracts with yourself. You honor your word. And that's why it doesn't matter if it takes one day, 1 week, a year. You get what you want. Because you show up. And that's what I mean when I say high ranking. That's what I mean when I say you're not like them. That's what I mean you are someone else, because you're lucid. You're lucid. You can see above the board. That makes a difference. 88808. You're prosperous. You're abundant. You walk with abundance. You walk with prosperity. You know, do a test. You can do several tests. You lucid walker. Pay attention. If you arrive at a place, a certain place, let's say a store, the bakery, the gym, whatever it is, no one is there, but the moment you arrive, people start coming in. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed how your energy attracts abundance? And if you bless the space with your presence, the place starts to become more and more abundant, because this is your energy. You fulfill the space. You fill the space with your energy. You are the magnet of luck. You are the magnet of luck. So yes, of course, there is opposition. There is opposition. Okay, we have here cloud mind. Cloud mind. people who have a cloud mind, they don't see you for your star quality, the potential you have, the potential you hold. They don't see above the board. They only see what they can get here, now, and fast. But you are working hard for something much more meaningful, much more meaningful. Courage here, courage here, and you have it, to give and to sell. You have courage to give and to sell. This makes you way above average. There is no comparison. People couldn't compare to you. And this is precisely why the sun is shining, is about to shine on your life. Nature, the mother of the sun, she gives you energy. She gives you open paths. So let me tell you, because today, as I'm recording this video, we're live now actually. Today is the new moon. So of course, we are blessed with this energy of new possibilities, hard work. Again, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you're watching this, but this energy of the new moon is all over this message that you must hear right now. And of course, new moon, new year, new possibilities, a new sun, open paths, destroying obstacles. So if you feel that there are too many obstacles right now, if you can, from neutrality, vibrate with courage, feel courageous, and move on, move forward, step by step. Sometimes it's not about pretending we're not afraid. Sometimes we are afraid. And despite of that, even though we are afraid, we keep going on. We keep moving forward. Why? Because we're lucid. We understand it's a dream. It's a lucid dream. We understand we can alchemize whatever it is that we need to alchemize, that we need to change, that we need to improve. We understand the basic principles, the tools we need to use to move on. So let's see what else here. Oh, love. Love is in the air. True love. True love here gives you motivation. You're loved. You're loved. And find love within yourself so you can feel this energy of motivation. What is it? What is the reason why you wake up every morning? What is the reason why you say thank you? Thank you, God, for this beautiful day today. Thank you, God, for allowing me to live this dream, this reality as it is right now. What is it in your timeline that you love the most, that can push you so you can motivate yourself to live your true will, your true desires, the lifestyle that you want. Cultivate this love, cultivate this feeling of abundance. Okay. And honestly, if you feel again this eerie feeling, nightmarish feeling that we were talking about in the beginning of this reading, understand this. This is a show, but you are the main character. You decide where exactly this show takes you. You decide because you're co creating this show. And if they are watching, give them something to talk about. Acceleration. Acceleration. I feel that for you. That things are going to start taking a new pace in your life, a new routine. They're going to accelerate. Time is going to move faster. Things are going to happen faster for you. And you're going to have enough energy to move forward in a speed that you haven't seen before. And when it happens, you're going to remember this reading. You're going to remember me. You're going to write to me and say, oh my God, wow. Things finally got to a pace, and I'm happy about this. I feel renewed. I feel like a new person. I feel things are making sense. And if you need help with this, I can definitely help. We can read for you the specularis, and you can write to me luavalentia@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you find the tools and the paths, what you could do next. So that's all for today. See you soon. Ciao for now.